Welcome to my allotment, plot 3 in North Warwickshire. The recent storms have again overflowed these barrels, which are connected to my polytunnel, which does cover a really large surface area, and they're only half barrels, and I intend to sink in the full barrels. Now I've got the pump, I haven't got to worry about how deep I've got to get the water from. This pump's made things a lot easier, and I've already over half filled a 1,000-litre tank. So I'll get these last few pots washed, the barrels emptied, taken out, and I'll get these larger ones dug in. Hopefully I won't have too many issues. I'll show you how I've got on later. We've got this one in there, and that's going to be well, he says, but I won't be too worried if I lose water now. I've just finished cleaning some of my pots ready for the overwintering, and I'm just lowering the water level in this to get the rest of the pots, and I'll get the other hole dug. And now those half drums will be ideal for washing the pots, because the bigger the drum, the more you cram in. Tidy as we go. So that's this little task done, and at least now don't have to worry about these overflowing and trying to get back to the allotment. If you haven't seen my first video, this guttering's connected to the inside rails via some wooden battens, which are fastened to the main frame via nuts and bolts and pipe brackets. Depending on the fall, this tunnel's just slightly running the other way, and we need the water to flow towards the tanks. But without rainwater on the allotment, we'd be struggling. Some people are lucky enough to be close to home and able to use tap water, but rainwater is far superior. I've slipped one drum into the other. That'll do for now, until I need the bottom drum for another project. Well, the heavens have opened again. I've managed to pick some raspberries, my blackberries, which are looking really good, and everybody's saying they're sick to death of strawberries, and I'm really pleased just to get 3 until my crop actually picks up next year. And a few more of the blueberries, definitely off 2 different plants. The larger ones at the top and the smaller ones at the bottom. They're just ripening up nicely. Just makes us a nice dish. And I've taken some of the heads off the sunflowers, and my African grey parrot will hopefully enjoy those once I've tidied them up. And if it stops raining, I'm going to do a potato reveal at the Desiree. And just for information, the Charlotte second earlies, 1 row, 8 seed potatoes, we got 7.8 kilos. I'm pretty sure there was 7 seeds, but the first row was the better seed, and then the last row out the 3 was actually I put all my smaller potatoes in, so row 3 should have more potatoes in it. We'll just wait for the rain to ease off and we'll have a look at the Desiree. I just want to actually see if there's any damage, slug damage, scab. If they're still okay, I'm going to leave them in the ground, but if the slugs have got into them, then I will have to get all my main crop out. The Charlottes, that whole row, the potatoes were really clean, so I'll be definitely doing those again. The Atlantic Giant pumpkin's slowing down now. It's up to the 40 centimetre mark, which is 16 inches. The pumpkin show at Twycross was on this weekend, and my father's taken my pumpkin along that was up at his allotment in the horse manure. So I'll let you know how he got on with that. Well, the weather hasn't got any better, guys, so I've dug one seed out, maybe a bit of another, and I've got 1.5 kilos, and they're very clean, no slug damage, and I did see one little mark on one which may have been a little bit of scab, but no, they'll be staying in the ground a bit longer, and we'll see how they go. So I'll give a full tour as soon as the weather picks up, but this bank holiday weekend again looks like it's going to be a wet one. That's why I've actually sorted out those barrels. So thanks for watching, everyone, subscribing, and take care till next time. Happy growing, everyone.